सो हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, लास्ट लेक्चर जो हम लोगों ने कल डिस्कस किया था, मैंने बताया था आपको कि वो इंट्रोडक्टरी लेक्चर था, इंट्रोडक्शन था। आज के लेक्चर में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे मैटर इन आवर सराउंडिंग, जो आपका चैप्टर है उसके दो टॉपिकों के बारे में। पहला टॉपिक है मैटर एंड इट्स नेचर, देख पा रहे हैं आप स्क्रीन पर, मैटर एंड इट्स नेचर। और दूसरा टॉपिक जो हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे वो होगा कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ मैटर, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ मैटर। हम ये दो टॉपिक आज डिस्कस करेंगे, ठीक है। दोनों टॉपिकों में आपको मैं बता दूं, पहले तो दोनों टॉपिकों में इंपॉर्टेंट बात जो है वो ये है कि आप मैटर को कैसे समझ पाते हैं। लास्ट में, कल लेक्चर के लास्ट में मैंने बोला था कि आप अपने सराउंडिंग के मैटर के बारे में पहले पता करिए कि मैटर होता क्या है, दिखता कैसा है, समझते कैसे हैं। सो बिफोर starting the topic, let us discuss, are you really understood, are you really making the sense about matter, or you are still aware, don't aware about that. So matter, तो मैं क्या कहूँगा, matter is really the everything around you, matter is really everything around you that occupy mass, that having a mass and occupies space. The very first thing, everything around you that occupy space and having mass is called matter. Is called matter. So for explanation, for definition, you have to know about that matter is nothing but everything having a mass and space. So make the sense around you, look at around you and see all the things, including air also, occupy space and having mass. Around you everything. Suppose I am delivering sound, so that making sound, that making noise is not really the matter, because that sound will not occupy this space, that sound will not having a mass. So around you just surrounded by the two things, matter and energy, matter and energy. So everything around you is made up of two things, matter and energy. Matter that has a mass and space, and energy that bind up the matter particles, that create the matter, that help to exist the matter. So everything around you is actually depend upon these two things. Energy like light energy, like electricity, you very well know that throughout the wire is made up of some kind of metal like a copper, like aluminium. That is matter because that aluminium and copper is having a mass and having a space. But the current flowing through having neither mass nor space. So that current is a kind of energy. That current is kind of energy. That current is not a matter, but the surrounding wire is a matter. So it means matter contains energy without any mass, without any space, but energy can flow through the matter. The energy can flow through the matter. How? Look at you, look at your surrounding. There are sunlight, that sunlight having a potential to make through the different things. That means the light can travel through the space, the light can travel through the air, the light can travel through the small polythene and penetrate through the polythene also. It means that sunlight is not really matter, but can travel through the matter. So really, when you are making the sense on matter, that is really important. You have to aware the kind of mass that will decide the matter, occupying space that will decide the matter. So matter, mass and space. Clear? One more thing. When we are calling about nature, matter and its nature, you have to know about that the different matters surrounding you having a different nature. Different matter around you having a different nature. How? Look. Suppose I am taking some example like a glass, like a water, like a smoke. Suppose I am taking three examples: glass, water and smoke. Are they have a same nature or different? So you will tell, no sir, the glass has different nature, the water has different nature, the smoke has different nature. But what are the common things in them? The common things are glass, water and smoke. All these have a mass. All these occupy the space. So all these have a common thing is mass and space. So they are called matter, but still they have a difference on the basis of their nature. आप कहेंगे सर ग्लास को जहां रख दो वहीं पड़ा रहता है. Water can flow through the on the surface, and smoke can disappear. Smoke can float in the air. Means glass cannot move from their place, but water and smoke can. In which water cannot float, cannot fly, but smoke can be. So we can say that some has a different nature like smoke. Water also has some different nature. Both can flow. Means water and smoke both has a tendency to flow on the surface, but in which smoke can flow through the surface and can disappear also, can flow also. So, but glass has a rigid body. Rigid means जो अपनी जगह पे रहता हो, जो फ्लो न करता हो, जो अपना स्पेस, जो अपना शेप, अपना साइज चेंज न करता हो, हम उसे बोलते हैं रिजिड मीन्स शेप साइज चेंज नहीं करेगा और पोजीशन भी चेंज नहीं करेगा until unless some external force will be applied. But water and smoke can change their places, can change their shape, can change their size. It means they have a different nature, So we will discuss one by one in very detail the nature about glass, water and smoke and what they have really a meaning. All these will be studied, all these will be lectures in this chapter 1. Okay? So, on the basis of different natures, matter is really converted into three kind of space. That is really a basic space, state of matter. On the basis of nature, we really divide the matter into three basic states. Listen carefully. A fundamental state, a basic state of matter, that is really a three: solid, liquid and gas. Solid, liquid and gas means solid, liquid and gas, three fundamental state of matter. So you have to first aware स्टेट क्या होता है? ये स्टेट क्या होता है? स्टेट का मतलब आपके चारों तरफ का जो मैटर है, आपके चारों तरफ का जो भी चीजें सराउंडिंग है आपके, वो कैसे पाई जाती है, किस अवस्था में पाई जाती है। जैसे मैंने कहा ये चाक, जैसे मैंने कहा ये चाक, अ ग्लास ऑफ वाटर और द एयर, ये अलग अलग स्टेट है, अलग अलग अवस्थाएं हैं जो हमारे चारों तरफ हैं, है ना। वी कैन फील द एयर, वी कैन फील द एयर, लिक्विड फ्लो करेगा और ये चाक अपनी जगह में ही पड़ा रहेगा। सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर नेचर हम कहेंगे कि देयर आर डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ स्टेट अराउंड यू, and these basic states are solid, liquid and gases. Solid, liquid and gases. So that is really very important. Whenever you are touring, whenever you are going through the topic, you have to really grab the things, what are basic fundamental that will decide the solid, liquid and gas, the three states. What the basic fundamental status, fundamental concept that will decide solid, liquid and gas. I will tell you that is really a force. That is really a force. Actually, everything around you surrounded by matter, and that matter, their state is decided by force. Decided by force. So you have to learn through the topic that force will decide different types of state. The force will decide different types of state, solid, liquid and gas. Solid, liquid and gas. Okay. So look at the board, look at the screen. I was started from the mass and space that will decide the matter. Matter is also accompanied with energy in our surrounding. So we have two different things, matter and energy. Matter, on the basis of different nature, there are three fundamental states, solid, liquid and gases, and these fundamental states decided by a very basic concept, that is force. I very well know that you are aware from that word force. Force, आप फोर्स के बारे में अच्छे जानते हैं, रियली फोर्स के बारे में जानते हैं, लेकिन क्या सच में जानते हैं? क्या वो सारी बातें जानते हैं फोर्स के बारे में, दैट विल डिसाइड द स्टेट? नो, सारी बातें नहीं जानते होंगे. सो इन throughout the 9th chapter in physics, there will be one chapter force that will really aware you about that word force. Clear? So force is really the thing that will bind the two particles, that will bind the two things, that will bind the particles. मतलब सॉलिड, लिक्विड, गैस, मैंने कल ही बोला था कि सब कुछ मैटर है, सब कुछ जो दिखता है मैटर है, लेकिन ये मैटर भी सम स्मॉलर पार्टिकल से मिलकर बना होता है. सम स्मॉलर पार्टिकल फर्दर मेड दैट मैटर. तो वो जो स्मॉलर पार्टिकल्स हैं, जो सारे के पार्टिकल को बांधने के लिए, बाइंड करने के लिए क्या चाहिए होता है? फोर्स. So strength of force, the nature of force that bind the particles together will decide the state, solid, liquid and gases. So we will discuss later in detail about that. That will not be a disappear topic. I will explain the topic later in detail, how force will decide the binding of the particles that will make different states. Before that, I want to share the one more topic, that is characteristics of matter. Characteristics of matter. So a very first thing is particle size, particle size जिसके बारे में अभी मैं बात कर रहा था। मैं टॉपिक को इसलिए यहाँ पे पॉज किया हूं, सो आई कैन रीस्टार्ट द सेम टॉपिक थ्रू द दिस टॉपिक particles size. I was taking one example study. The particle size, whenever we are adding some kind of salt and sugar in a water, that further dissociated in water to make a visibility. That visibility disappeared and changed into the invisible. मतलब जब आप salt या sugar ऐड करते हैं वाटर में, तो थोड़े समय के बाद unstirring after some time, after a while, the salt or sugar get disappear means कि वो जो sugar है, वो जो salt है, वो further उस छोटे particle से मिलके बना हुआ है। वो छोटे particle से मिलके बना हुआ है, वो बहुत ही छोटे particle, इतने छोटे कि dissolve होने के बाद disappeared हो गए, गायब हो गए, दिख नहीं रहे हैं। और उन्हीं particle को बांधता कौन है? ये force। उन्हीं पार्टिकल को कौन बांधता है? ये फोर्स। इसका मतलब कि जब भी हम डिस्कस करते हैं इसके बारे में, तो हमें पता होता है अच्छा तो ये सारी चीजें कैसे होती हैं, ठीक है। तो पार्टिकल साइज डिसाइड करेगा ये, ठीक है। उसके अलावा ठीक है, उसके अलावा मैं एक एग्जांपल और लूंगा। एक्टिविटी आपके एनसीईआरटी बुक में आप पढ़िए। सबसे पहले तो मैं आपको बता दूं, सारे के सारे लोग एनसीईआरटी बुक जरूर ले लीजिएगा। कोई भी साइड बुक पढ़िए, लेकिन एनसीईआरटी का कोई अल्टरनेशन नहीं है, कोई सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं है। यू हैव टू टेक एनसीईआरटी एंड रीड वन बाय वन, लाइन बाय लाइन, विथ ऑल एक्टिविटी इंक्लूडेड। अगर आप एनसीईआरटी से नहीं पढ़ाई करते हैं तो यू विल लॉस योर सेंस रियली। सो फर्स्ट जस्ट टेक एनसीईआरटी बुक and go through the activity given in that NCERT, go through the topic, go through the concept, questions, and line by line, all the things, go through the one by one. Clear? So, particle size, force of attraction, मैं आज ये दो नेचर के बारे में बात करूंगा। मैं आज ये दो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स के बारे में बात करूंगा कि मैटर, पार्टिकल की साइज जो कि मैंने कहा बहुत छोटी होती है। मैं एक एग्जांपल और लूंगा। एक्टिविटी सेकंड, आप सेकंड एक्टिविटी को देखिएगा एनसीईआरटी बुक में। एक सॉलिड होता है कैमनोफोर, पिंक कलर का एक सॉलिड होता है कैमनोफोर। द नेम इज potassium permanganate. So potassium permanganate, and the formula is KMnO4 having a color pink. So when a pinch of KMnO4 added in 100 ml of water, the whole water turns very rapidly into pink color. Clear? A dark pink water we have 100 ml. So suppose we took 100 ml, we took 100 ml water in another beaker and took a small amount of that pink solution from this beaker and poured into that. Again that beaker turns into pink color. Clear? But the color is lighter than the previous one. Means this beaker having a camenophore solid. This beaker having a camenophore solid but having a less amount. So that means the lighter pink color, the darker pink color, that indicating the particle continuously go into the dissociation. Particle continuously dissociating and turns the another beaker into pink color. If you will take another beaker having 100 ml of water and took the same amount, so that will further become a pink color but the lighter color again. So further and further particle dissociation occurs, that indicating there are a very small particle that will make the matter, that will make the camphor solid, and after dissociation that will form a color. Clear? Okay. Force of attraction. So all the things in this lecture we will just focus about that particle size, force of attraction. You have to remind one dance form in India. I think in the east region of India, I think Assam, a dance form called Bihu. Bihu. There are a kind of dance form. This activity is given in NCERT. Just go through that activity. In dance form, the different girls make a circle and having a bind through their hands. Bind through the hands and they just dance through the circle. Okay? So that indicating a kind of attraction, a kind of force between the girls in a circle, because they are actually connected through their hands. That is act as a force of attraction. Acted as a force of attraction means the whole circle, the girls who make the whole circles, they all are binded. They all are binded together by their hands. That is the force of attraction. That is the force of attraction. If the force of attraction will break, the dance form will be break. The girls will be break. So that force of attraction making by their hands, making by their binding hands, that will make a form a Bihu dance, indicating there are a force of attraction. There are a force of attraction between the particles that make a solid strong, that make a different states. Clear? तो आपको ये समझ में आ रहा होगा मैं क्या कह रहा हूं कि जो फोर्स होता है, जितना स्ट्रांग फोर्स होगा उतना ही स्ट्रांग स्टेट ऑफ मैटर होगा. तो जब मैं कह रहा था सॉलिड, इट मींस इट इंडिकेटिंग the particles of solid must have stronger force of attraction than a particle of liquids. Clear? क्यों? क्योंकि सॉलिड को जहां हमने रखा वहीं पड़ा हुआ है, सॉलिड फ्लो नहीं कर रहा. इसका मतलब उनके पार्टिकल के फोर्स क्या होंगे? स्ट्रांग होंगे. बट लिक्विड और गैस में, लिक्विड सरफेस पे फ्लो करता है और गैस क्या होता है? उड़ जाता है. गैस सरफेस पर रुकेगा नहीं, उड़ेगा. जितना स्पेस उसको मिलेगा वो सारे स्पेस को फिल करेगा. इसका मतलब फर्दर द पार्टिकल ऑफ लिक्विड हैज अ ग्रेटर स्ट्रॉन्गर फोर्स देन gaseous state. So what are the sense? The sense are the solid particle has a strongest force of attraction, liquid particles has a stronger force of attraction than gaseous particles, and gaseous particle has a least force या weaker force of attraction. So on the basis of force of attraction, you can easily calculate, you can easily clarify that the different states depend upon the force of attraction. So force of attraction make the particles together, make the particle exist together, that will make a matter. So go through the topic, just learn the matter is really depend upon what the topics. Matters are really depend upon the force, their binding force, their attractive force that will make the particles together, that decide the strength of the matter. So go through this topic first, then we will discussing the different things, the different states, how these states will work. So all this topic must be including in first chapter. And remind one more thing, go through the NCERT page number, NCERT first chapter page number 1, 2 and 3. Make a sense on activity first, second and third. Revise the activity. Learn the activity, what are really the meaning. And if any doubt, share with me. What you learn from these activity? Just first read, go thoroughly first, second, third page of the first chapter in CRT chemistry. Okay. So in this lecture we will discussing about these things only. Then after we will discussing the different other things in this chapter. Okay. Thank you.